Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight. Now, let's go to our sideline reporter.
MP, what do you think about going up against Dylan Harper?
Trivia time. Did you know?
Kevin, over to you.
All right, Dominic, thank you. Here are the five for the Raptors. Perimeter pairing, Barrett and Ingram. Here we go. Then it's MP. Then there's Jakob Poeltl and Murray Boyles in at the four-man position. And for the Spurs, filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Barnes operates at the 4 with Wembanyama at the 5. And it's Harper in at point guard. Now, let's head courtside to hear more about MP's record-breaking performance.
Well, he had a flat-out insane game, setting a new NBA record for threes in the game, passing the 14 that Klay Thompson hit back in 2018. The new record holder told me, quote, "I was just in the zone. Everything was going in. It was the best feeling in the world. And it was so much fun to watch, guys."
It was a lot of fun to watch. Thank you. And one thing to note, MP has vocalized his desire to be the top rookie in this class. He wants to outdo his peers every time he's on the floor.
And MP talked a big game, but boy, has he backed it up. He's absolutely hit the ground running and has been showing up his fellow rookies to this point.
To the paint. So, Greg, here we are, just about a week into the NBA season. The regular season comes at you fast.
I mean, the games start coming fast and furiously right out of the gate. But you wonder how we made it through summer without getting to see any NBA action. Superb focus from Harper on that shot, absorbing the contact well.
MP deciding where to go with it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
You can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating it.
Buries the 20-footer. MP's got 5 now.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Wembanyama. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
RJ, we have never seen a player like Victor Wembanyama. In your opinion, what's his potential?
Wemby has so much potential. It's scary. The number one thing that can stop him from being one of the greats of all times, in my opinion, is injury. After that, there is nothing that is stopping him from being one of the most dominant physical specimens we've ever seen.
And here's Harper from the arc. And it's Murray Boyles with the rebound. Ingram dishes to MP. Toronto working the ball around now. Puts up a 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Spurs trail by 6. Here's Harper. Plays it up and banks it in. Harper's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You see just how assertive Harper is down low. This kid fears absolutely nothing.
Inside. Pass to Poeltl. MP from deep three-point land. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe a jump. Really making a difference here.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Fox against MP. Fox looking it over. bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. The Spurs are ecstatic to welcome back their superstar big man, Victor Wembanyama. He actually spent 10 days this summer training with monks in China, and he continues to embrace unorthodox training methods. Guys, perhaps appropriate given his unusual stature.
He's got that curiosity. All right, John, thanks for the update. Castle is in at shooting guard with Johnson at the small forward. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Luke Cornett, and it's Fox in at the point. That's the San Antonio 5. Outside, Fox. Pass to Johnson. Back to Fox. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. Rebound by the Raptors. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they have a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Fox.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot. Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
A different look now for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Kelly Olynyk, and it's Harper in for Johnson. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Toronto. Here's Castle. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. The wide open look here for Fox. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. MP against Harper. Getting it done against contact. It's MP.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
Castle with the bounce pass. Wembanyama down low. Love the confidence from Wembanyama.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
A different look now for San Antonio. Barnes comes in for Luke Cornett. And it's Vassell in for Stephon Castle. And the Raptors also making a change. Barrett's checked in.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
The 19-foot shot. It's MP finishing at the other end.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Barnes outside. Harper the pass to Vassell. Off target from three-point range. And so MP will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Up the floor. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Harper.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Toronto's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Here's MP. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. MP's got the lead up to 11 now for the Raptors. Now Fox. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wish I played with more guys like him.
And so it's Toronto holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the San Antonio Spurs.
Well, they're getting up a lot of threes, but the percentages are not the best.
Yeah, that defense can live with them shooting in the... All right, guys, let's move on and see the latest injury report from across the league.
The team is going to be hurting without Mathurin. You give him so much scoring on the wing. He's confident. He makes winning plays. Such a bummer.
Yeah, he's exceeded many people's expectations. Feels like his future is whatever he chooses to make of it. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. Perimeter pairing, Barrett and Ingram. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Then it's MP. And Murray Boyles in at the 4 spot. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Kevin. The Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox. He said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint, getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that have been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here's MP. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. MP's got 40 points.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Now here's Harper. 7 points in the game. For the 3. It's rebounded by Barrett.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Richard, after winning Rookie of the Year, expectations are high for Stephon Castle.
He's got great two-way potential and the work ethic to meet that potential. He showed a lot of growth just in his first season.
And Harper straightens it in.
Well, Harper spotted a chance for a big play, and he took it. Go ahead, young fella.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot-blocking defenses from last season. In 4th, the Spurs.
That tells you the kind of strong defense they played last season. It wasn't easy to bring the ball inside against them at all.
Vassell wide open. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Vassell's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Toronto leading by 18. They set the pick to the middle. Here's Murray Boyle. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pass to Vassell. And it's off from 3-point range. The Raptors have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the third, coming out of the break very hot. MP with the bounce pass. Murray Boyle with the bucket.
Flashing some of his passing potential. MP with the dime.
Barnes outside. Over to the left wing. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got 6 points.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Toronto, they've gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room. Pass to Murray Boyle. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Vassell outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Yep, it counts.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And Benyama outside. Harper wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. Toronto's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And MP is one of those guys you just love watching because he plays with such confidence, hunger, and a smile.
Johnson wide open. He fires. San Antonio again missing. Shake and bake. Hits it again. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. MP getting it done for the Raptors. And he's supplying a lot of their offense with. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet.
With some changes. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. Vassell comes in for Johnson. And it's Harper in for Fox. And Toronto also making a switch. MP's checked in. Vassell pairs with Barnes to make up the forward pair. Harper is out there with Castle. And it's Wembanyama in at the center. That's the San Antonio 5. MP with it. He's picked up by Harper. Here's MP. And he can't bank that one in. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Dick. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. And that one drops.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
MP against Harper. Nobody near Barnes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
There's a good screen. MP passes to Mamu Kelishvili. Yes, that goes in.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
The Spurs have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the 4th. Pass to Wembanyama. And again, it's San Antonio with the 3.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Wembanyama outside. 1:29 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Harper, no good.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Raptors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important. Here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. The three from Barnes, and they get it back. And Benyama. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Quickly the pass to MP. The bucket's good.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And so Toronto takes this one.
Great win for you guys tonight, Em.
Yeah, of course, man.
Back to you, Kevin.
Good stuff, Dominic.
All right. We're back in the locker room after I just took Dylan.